Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an X return spread for all my Aquarius out there. So this is an X return spread for all my Aquarius out there. Without any further ado, let's jump right in and see what the cards have to say. Some rising Venus Jupiter, some rising Venus Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see, show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of energy are my Aquarius dealing with? What kind of energy are my Aquarius dealing with in the month of August? What kind of energy are my Aquarius dealing with in the month of August? Show me cards I need to see. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Right off the bat here, my Aquarius, we got the Three of Pentacles. So that means that right now you're in a work situation, with someone, and there appears to be some kind of connection that you guys are kind of teasing each other a little bit. You kind of filling each other out. And it definitely appears there is definitely some kind of connection between you two. And it's at the place you work. So when you work with someone, you have a work project with, something of that sort. Now, Five of Swords. What you're trying to figure out is should you stay in this situation and kind of pursue it, or should you kind of walk away from it? You don't want to kind of crap where you eat, so you just kind of figure out, do I want to stay with this? Do I not stay with this? You're trying to figure that out, what you want to do. Now, with that being said here, there's a couple things at play here. All right. First of all, we have the Nine of Cups here, and that's pretty much setting the stage for quite a few events. So your wishes are going to be fulfilled here because you have quite a few people that are interested in pursuing you. Okay, so now that that's out the way, first out the gate, we got the Queen of Swords. This is a person that cuts through all the BS, gets right to the point, very logical individual. And this person is an air sign individual, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that's the first person out the gate. Like I said, straightforward. It cuts right to the point. So, number two out the gate, we have the King of Cups. Now, this person is very generous. Makes very wise decisions when it comes to emotional support. So this individual is very much a nurturer, a person that really leads by their heart a lot. And so that's the number two individual that's pursuing you. Now, the other individual that's pursuing you is the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords. This is an individual that, unlike, it's another air sign individual. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This individual moves at lightning speed. It's coming right towards you. This is the person, again, all of these people are in the place that you work, okay? Or some kind of way connected to other people at your job. So this has something to do with like a work type environment, some type of work situation. This other individual coming towards you, this Knight of Swords, has a tendency to act before they speak. Unlike the Queen of Swords, which is very logical and tells you how it is, but very poised and very thoughtful how they put it, because they think about what they say before they say it. Knight of Swords, kind of the opposite, kind of very harsh. They may think they're telling you like it is, but this person just has a really forked tongue, just kind of speaks before thinking, and also has a tendency to act very quickly, very quickly. So this is the person that's like, really coming at you, really, hey, this is the person that's really telling you what they want to do, where they want to go, that type of thing. You know, that this person is very, very direct and very. It can come off sometimes kind of ignorant, one might say. So with all that being the case, we got these three suitors here. At the end of the day, you got the Empress, and that means fertility, that means abundance, that means possibility of true love, material happiness. So one of these three is definitely the one to engage in a somewhat meaningful relationship with. Now, again, it really depends on what your taste is, really. If you want the logical type, you know, the one that really kind of very logical, very, very methodical, you know, very deliberate in everything they do. You got that. You got the kind also very generous, very generous individual, very courteous, very compassionate individual. Okay, or you may be the one that really likes that one that's kind of like a loudmouth, someone obnoxious. You know, these are three distinct personality types that you're dealing with here. So the choices are many and vast. So there are some choices that you have here. With that being said, let's see what's going on with your ex. What kind of energy is my Aquarius external? What kind of energy is my Aquarius external? What kind of energy is my Aquarius external? Show me card I need to see. Show me card I need to see. Want to pop out? Okay. Ooh. Interesting. So, your ex is dealing with a Queen of Swords individual as well. It is, again, an air sign individual, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius individual, and Gemini. And what makes that really interesting is that this person, your ex is dealing with a Seven of Cups energy. So that they got a lot of choices on the docket here. They have a lot of choices on the docket here as well. Not as many as you, but this Queen of Swords energy that's pursuing them. Again, I don't want. Again, I'm very hesitant to use the word play, but this Queen of Swords has a lot of people looking at them. Not, you know, they got their mind on your ex, but they have their eye on other people as well. Okay. What's interesting about your ex here? We got the Judgment card here. And that tells me that they're looking for a reconnection with you. There is definitely this aspect of reconnecting with you. And the reason why that's the case is because we got the Hermit card here. There's been a lot of soul searching, a lot of self-reflecting. And again, they you know, right next to that, we got the High Priestess. So this, not only they're doing a lot of soul searching, their intuition is really running high. And it's like, wow, you know, you don't know how good you got it till it's gone. And that's what's going on here with this individual. That really seems to be what's going on here with this individual. They're really doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of deep thinking. Now, with that being the case, in addition here we have the Knight of Cups. Now this individual, dashing, domineering, kind of feeling themselves a little bit, they are in your ex's orbit as well. This is a water sign individual, Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they believe that they have the ability to manifest what they want, which is the magician energy here. So they're pretty sure that they can kind of tweak things this way or that way. Your ex's attention will be gotten for sure, and they've decided to take control of the situation. Chariot card. They decided to kind of like really control the situation to get the optimal outcome for themselves. But like I said, you know, your ex is really heavily thinking about reconnecting with you. So with that being said, let's see what the chances of you and your ex getting back together. What's the chances of my Aquarius getting back together with their ex? What's the chance of Aquarius getting back together with this ex? What's the chances of Aquarius getting back together with their ex? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need. Ooh. Need to. If you get one more shuffle, guys. One more shuffle. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, remember how I said it's quick, fast, fast moving energy. Again, in this, the context of this is fork tongue, this, that, and the other. It's gonna move fast. It's gonna happen real fast, real fast. It's gonna happen real fast. It's gonna happen fast because the Hermit here says there've been a lot of soul searching. So it's not like it's going to be sudden. There's a lot of soul searching that's already taking place. A lot of reflection that's already taking place. So all that's already happened. And we got the King of Pentacles here, which is, this is a definitive, solid, hardcore yes. Yes, they're going to come back into your orbit again to see what's what, for sure. Again, it's a very grounded energy, a very solid energy, a very wise energy. So my answer would be yes, your ex will come back into the picture in August. So with that being said, let's see if spirits have any additional information they want to bestow upon you before I shut this thing down. Is there any additional information you want to give my Aquarius? Is there any additional information you want to give my Aquarius? Is there any additional information you want to give my Aquarius? Okay, so right off the bat here we have clarity. So let's just say I said your ex is going to be coming back into the picture. Okay, now there needs to be a sense of clarity here. You need to really express what your expectations are. Get them to express what their expectations for you are, and really get a sense of where each other's coming from. So you could just kind of clear the air here. So that's the one thing. Second thing here is unity. Usually, people that really know each other are bonded mentally, emotionally. It's like they move as one person. They think as one person. Again, as I said before in previous readings, they finish each other's sentences. And the potential is there for that type of situation if you want it to be. Okay? Last but not least, expectations. You're going to really have to temper your expectations based on the amount of communication you guys are able to do. That's why there needs to be a sense of clarity. You got to be clear about what you want, what you expect, etc., etc. This is no time to be. This is no time to play a mystery game here. Say what you want, say what you mean what you say. That type of thing. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. Please like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.